Chris Empson, honest, intelligent, good at looking at the future. Michael Fritz, hardworking, right-hand man, dinosaur tamer. Together, we are running for the presidency. And this is what we stand for. We will increase funding to update schools' technology and educational environments. The children are the future of this country and need to be educated to make the right decisions in the future. We plan on funding research of renewable clean energy sources as well as nuclear energy and control. We will attempt to switch from a reliance on fossil fuels to clean energy, but still keep some fossil fuels around as Americans and many jobs rely on them. We plan to offer incentives to businesses that use clean energy, and we plan to regulate fossil fuel companies. We are highly against fracking and seek to ban it, as it is detrimental to the environment and the health of local communities. We will change the tax bracket so the lower and middle class will pay less and the upper class will pay more. This will increase economic activity among the working class, help people rise out of entitlement programs, and help us pay off our debt. With the increase in tax revenue and the cutting of entitlement programs, we will be able to start paying off our debt and decrease the amount of interest we pay year to year. That $230 billion in interest payments could be used for education, infrastructure, and the welfare of the people. We will promote self-sufficiency within the programs of Medicaid and welfare and increase taxable income on Social Security to $200,000. This will increase entitlement program reserves. We will keep some aspects of the Affordable Care Act but decrease the eligibility, and we will attach a sin tax to soft drinks at 2 cents per ounce. These policies will increase funding for health education and will still allow the people who truly need health care to have it. We will also require sugar to be included in daily value labels in order to help with the obesity problems in America. We will monitor the NSA and other agencies to make sure they obtain a warrant when they seize and search private information such as cell phone content. Privacy is very important and should be respected by not only other people, but the federal government as well. We believe that a woman should have control over her body, so we will make abortions available for women until the limit of viability or if the pregnancy would cause permanent damage or death to the woman. States have the choice beyond this on abortion, except partial birth abortions shall not be allowed. We will legalize recreational marijuana use and attach an excise tax of 25%. This tax money will be used to further investigate healthy uses for the drug and to educate the population on responsible uses for all recreational drugs. We will also fund law enforcement with this money to fight the violence associated with illegal drug trading, violence, and cartels. We will create easier pathways for good-standing immigrants to become citizens, but continue to use security measures to stop illegals from crossing the border and sending money back from wages earned in the United States. We will expand background checks and gun licensing requirements. We will stop cross-border firearm purchases, and we will ban fully automatic weapons from the public. Semi-automatic weapons, since they are still one shot per trigger press, will be legal but require further licensing, background checks, and regulations. In order to keep firearms, there will be annual gun checkups to make sure gun owners keep proper care and responsibility of their firearms. We will keep our military budget at $600 billion, but allocate that money towards technology and fighting cyber terrorism. There are new rising threats such as ISIS, North Korea, Russia, etc. We need to be ready to attack when necessary and have the ability to assist those who have been attacked. With all the conflict of the Middle East and Asia, we plan to negotiate with countries like North Korea, India, and Pakistan, as well as negotiate with the countries in the South China Sea conflict. We also will cut funding to Israel to promote equality between Israel and Palestine, and also funding will not continue to Israel until they prove they are no longer making nukes. We will stop selling weapons and intelligence to rebel groups and increase funding to prevent our valuable technological infrastructure from being hacked and disabled.